Howdy, folks. I think I forgot how to talk. Howdy, folks. Welcome back to Mario. I've got a story to tell you. Okay, so I'm gonna tell you the story while not dying in that pit. Okay, so I recorded this video approximately... What is wrong with that pit? What is wrong with me? Anyway, I recorded this video approximately... At least it wasn't the pit that time. So I recorded this video about a little under 2 weeks ago. You might remember that 9-day gap where I didn't upload anything. That was because of that video. I recorded World 5. I beat World 5 pretty much no problem. And when it came to release the video, I realized that the game audio did not record. And so I, being the genius that I am, decided I was going to make a version of... I was going to make an episode where I replaced all of the background music with, like, fan-made content. And then I realized just how complicated that would be, how much organizing I'd have to do, how much I'd have to put myself out there and risk rejection, which is something I've always hated. I hate rejection. And instead of figuring out a different solution, I was convinced we're gonna talk about that Hammer Brother later. I was convinced that I was going to keep the plan going anyway, and then proceeded to do nothing because I had a mental block. That about sums it up. It was a game over, man. So, here I am. I hate that pit. So here I am, one challenger later, ready to try this again, actually playing through the levels, instead of making a Let's Play series that nobody's ever going to watch besides you 42 lovely people. Instead of making that Let's Play series far more complicated than it deserved to be. So yeah, how are you guys? Long time no see, I assume. You may have noticed that there are bullet bills in the level. This is the introduction of bullet bills. You may notice that they don't fire when you stand really, really close to them, which I feel is a great safety measure and very fair to the game. You may notice that one goes right through the pipe, which I don't think is how pipes are supposed to work, even in Mario Land. Not Mario Land, that's a different game. In the Mushroom Kingdom. In later games, there are red bullet bills, which home. I hate that guy. Okay, I'm going to rant about that Hammer Brother for conservatively the next 3 hours, so buckle in. That Hammer Brother is the bane of my existence. That bullet bill is supposed to be the dangerous enemy, but I have no problem avoiding it. That Hammer Brother, instead, I'm underwater now? What? Okay. That Hammer Brother instead loves, that was mean. Loves killing you in the stupidest ways possible. I can jump on the nose of a bullet bill and survive. But if I touch that Hammer Brother's foot, he kills me. And it's seemingly random when he's going to attack, which is so obnoxious in my opinion. Is this the first time we're seeing bloopers? I'm gonna assume it is. So, long story short, hashtag ban that guy from Mario and Sonic at the Olympics. Of course, now that I've ranted about him, I'm not dying to him at all. That kind of thing where you just have to complain about something for it to stop happening. The second you want to show people, you forget how to swim. Okay, let's ignore that pipe and see what else the level has to offer. Another Hammer Bro. Great. Obviously, I've forgotten a lot about this level. I just remember hating that one Hammer Brother. And I guess I blocked the rest of it out? I avoided all of the Hammer Brothers and I died to a red Koopa. Go me. No! You're supposed to get the mushroom, not avoid it. Oh my god. That was so close. Hey, end of the level. Good. Oh my god, that was a rush. I felt like a speedrunner for a second. I will never be a speedrunner. I'm not that good. Before you guys get any ideas. Ah, this. I was impressed by this when I saw it. The idea that Nintendo was able to figure out how to make bullet bills fire from off-screen in this game that could... on this system that could barely handle enemies on-screen at the time was really impressive to me. Let me get back there and I'll explain more. So yeah, that was super impressive to me. And then I realized something. Not to spoil this, but when you get to the end of the level, you'll learn that these bullet bills aren't coming from anywhere. There is no launcher at the end of the screen that they are coming out of. Instead, what I'm pretty sure they did was place these guys just off screen on every screen and then let them go. Which, I mean, that would obviously have been less work for them, so I'm not surprised. You know, I don't even know if they could have had the entire level planned out at once. I don't think that's how the NES works. So the fact that they were able to at least simulate that was really impressive to me. Ah, the castle. Whoops. Ah, the castle. Now, if I remember correctly, obviously I don't, because I keep dying. Now, if I remember correctly... Oh my god! I hate fire bars! It's hard to drink when everything's on fire. So, if I remember correctly, that was one of those puzzles where you had to take the right path. I could be wrong, but hopefully I'm not, because I like sounding smart. No, Bowser. And bye. Okay, good. World 5 down. 2 more to go. I think it was 8. I'm sorry, 7. Why did I say 8? 8 would have been 3. Whatever. Okay, well, that was that. I'm glad to finally have gotten this recorded. I'm sorry about the long wait. I'm sorry about all the complaining in this episode. I'm sorry about pretty much everything I've ever uploaded to this channel. I'm just sorry in general. You can unsubscribe to me if you want, but please don't do that. I need the revenue. You know, the revenue that I can't actually get yet, because that's how YouTube works. Whatever. I have a Twitter now. Check it out. Bye!